Have you ever stood in front of your closet, feeling like you have nothing to wear, even though it's overflowing with clothes? Yeah, that used to be me. I'd look at my closet and feel stuck. It's wild how much stuff we accumulate over time, right? But here's the thing, having more doesn't always mean we're happier or better dressed. It can be overwhelming. In today's video, I will show you how to start a capsule wardrobe from scratch. A minimalist approach to fashion that's all about curating a small, functional collection of clothes you love. Think of fewer, better pieces that fit your style and make your life easier. No more endless outfit choices, no more clutter. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools to build a wardrobe that fits your style and simplifies your life. So let's dive in and start building your perfect minimalist wardrobe. A few years ago, I drowned in clothes I didn't wear. I'd go shopping and buy things on a whim. Oh, this sweater looks cute, or that dress is on sale. I'd get home, try them on, and I didn't feel like me in them, but I'd keep them anyway, stuffed in the back of my closet. The worst part? I'd still be standing there every morning feeling like I had nothing to wear, even though my closet was overflowing. Sound familiar? I was stuck in this cycle. And honestly, it was overwhelming. Whenever I opened my closet, I felt like it was all too much. And after a while, I realized that many of those pieces didn't fit my lifestyle or personal style. I bought things out of habit or impulse, but they weren't making me feel good. That's when I stumbled upon the concept of a capsule wardrobe. I don't know where I first heard of it, but it felt like a light bulb went off. To simplify my wardrobe, I curated a smaller, more intentional collection of clothes I truly love. Felt like exactly what I needed. Everything changed once I started embracing the process of creating my capsule wardrobe. My closet became organized, and it wasn't this chaotic space anymore. I could see exactly what I had and felt much more confident with what was there. No more mindlessly choosing outfits. No more decision fatigue. It was a total game changer. Understanding your style is the first and crucial step in building a capsule wardrobe. It's not about following trends or what's in right now. It's about knowing what you feel good in. You want to build a wardrobe that reflects you, not anyone else. This self-awareness is the key to a wardrobe that truly fits you. I used to get caught up in what everyone else was wearing, but when I started curating my capsule wardrobe, I realized I needed to stop focusing on trends and start thinking about what truly works for me. I recommend going through your current wardrobe and picking out the pieces you wear the most. Which items do you reach for daily? What common colors, textures, or styles stand out? Take note of these pieces, whether it's a comfy pair of jeans, a flowy dress, or a classic blazer. These are the things that make you feel comfortable and confident. As you begin to notice patterns, such as a preference for earthy tones or clean, structured pieces, you will start to define your style. This step is all about understanding yourself better. Once you know what you love, you're ready to build a wardrobe that supports it. And that brings us to the next step. Now that you've defined your style, it's time to move on to the next step. Choosing your essential pieces. The key to a successful capsule wardrobe is quality over quantity. The goal is to have versatile, high-quality items that you can easily mix and match to create different outfits, without having a closet full of unnecessary stuff. It's about investing in pieces that will last and serve you well. Think about your wardrobe's backbone, pieces you can wear repeatedly, in different ways. For example, a great pair of jeans, a simple, well-fitted white shirt, a tailored blazer that makes anything look polished, and of course, comfortable shoes that you can wear all day. These essentials will help you create a range of outfits, whether you're dressing up for work or keeping it casual on the weekends. These essentials should be timeless and versatile, allowing you to create multiple looks with just a few key items. Think of them as the foundation of your wardrobe. The beauty of a capsule wardrobe is that you don't need a lot, just the right pieces that fit your style, body, and lifestyle. Once you've got your essentials down, it's time to layer in pieces that reflect your unique style. And that's where the fun part begins. Now that you've got your basics down, it's time to think about seasonal pieces. A capsule wardrobe should be versatile and functional year-round, making selecting pieces that can transition between different seasons essential. For example, Your summer capsule might focus on breathable fabrics like cotton or linen and fewer layers, while your winter capsule will lean into cozy textures like wool or knitwear and incorporate heavier outerwear. I love having key pieces that can easily transition between seasons. Take a versatile jacket, for example. It can work in almost any season, whether layered over a summer dress or paired with sweaters in the fall. Scarves and hats are another great way to adapt your wardrobe to different weather. A cozy scarf can instantly make a light jacket winter-ready, while a chic hat adds style to a summer look. One of my favorite things about curating for the seasons is how it encourages me to think about what I need rather than just adding things to my closet. The key is selecting a few versatile pieces you can mix and match, no matter what the weather throws your way. Now that you've covered your basic essentials and seasonal pieces, it's time to move on to the final step. Okay, we're getting to one of the hardest and most rewarding parts of building your capsule wardrobe: editing and decluttering. I won't lie, this step can be tough. It's not always easy to let go of clothes, especially ones you've spent money on or have had for years. But trust me, it's worth it. When I started this process, I went through my old wardrobe and donated anything I hadn't worn in a year. And it was tough at first. But the freedom that came with having a more streamlined wardrobe was amazing. The key here is to ask yourself, does this item make me feel confident? Is it versatile enough to work with several outfits? If the answer is no, then it's time to let it go. It's not about getting rid of everything, but about curating a collection that truly serves you. If it doesn't fit your style, if it doesn't make you feel good, or if it's just taking up space, let it go. You'll be surprised at how much easier it is to get dressed after decluttering your wardrobe. After simplifying your wardrobe, it becomes much easier to make intentional purchases. You know exactly what you need, and you'll buy things that work for you, rather than impulse buys. When I started my capsule wardrobe journey, I didn't realize how much stuff I had that didn't serve me. It was eye-opening and a little overwhelming, but it felt incredibly freeing once I started getting rid of the pieces I didn't wear, didn't fit, or just didn't love. Suddenly, I could clearly see what I had and needed, and that clarity is what made all the difference. Every piece I kept now has a purpose. I wasn't just holding on to things because they were good enough, or because I felt guilty about spending money on them. I was building something I truly loved and could work with, piece by piece. Now, with all that said, let's talk about the final step: making intentional purchases to round out your capsule wardrobe. Building a capsule wardrobe isn't just about simplifying your closet. It's about living with intention and making more mindful choices in all aspects of your life. It's about creating a wardrobe that reflects you, your style, and your lifestyle. When you take the time to curate a collection of clothes that truly works for you, it feels so much more authentic and freeing. If you're ready to start, I encourage you to look at your closet today. Pick one item you haven't worn in a while and ask yourself, does this fit my style and needs? If not, let it go. You'll be amazed at how quickly the process feels natural. Remember, minimalism isn't about having less for the sake of it. It's about having more of what truly matters, and your wardrobe should reflect that too. Every piece you own should serve a purpose, help you feel confident, and make your life easier. Let me know in the comments if you've ever tried a capsule wardrobe or are planning to start. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe for more minimalism tips to simplify your life, one step at a time.